A Red Bull stunt high above the Arizona desert hasn't gone quite to plan today. The idea was for two pilots, cousins, Luke Aikens and Andy Farrington, to swap planes in mid-air. But when they made the switch at 12,000 feet, one of the planes spiralled out of control. While Luke was able to land his plane, Andy had to rely on his parachute.
Blue plane is out of control. Blue plane is out of control. Safe, Andy, you safe? Yep, I'm all good.
It looked like it went over and then just kept going over.
Wow.
Neither pilot was injured, thank goodness. Andy admitted while they avoided disaster, he's a bit disappointed with the result. The uncontrolled plane was fitted with an emergency parachute, but even that wasn't enough to prevent it nosediving into the desert.
Who'd have thunk that wasn't going to work?
I know. Hey, by the way, fun fact, did you know that apparently they do drinks?
Who, Red Bull?
Had no idea.
Yeah, they're not just
Amazing.
sport, mate.
Yeah, incredible. How soon can you quit a new job? It seems more of us are saying our goodbyes sooner. A toxic workplace was one reason for leaving. The role not meeting expectations was another. Pre-pandemic stats show 30% of new starters left within the first 90 days of being hired, and the expert's verdict is just trust your gut. What if you've got a bad gut? I mean, it's an important fact.
That's a very good fact. I think the best time to leave is when you've filled your bag with stationery items.
Yes,
Surely.
absolutely. What's the quickest you've ever quit a job? I quit mine on the first day.
Can you say what the job was?
I was making sandwiches at a sandwich bar in a business, like in a company business, in a company where employees came
what was the reason for
get a
quitting?
sandwich. I went out for my lunch break and I was sitting in my car and my body would not walk back in. I could not go back in. It was so miserable and my boss was so mean that
For one morning?
I just couldn't. And then I just turned my car on. It was in the olden days when you had a key.
Yeah.
And I turned it and I put it into first and I drove away.
Please tell me you got to take a sandwich with you. It was lunchtime.
I didn't.
She couldn't face a sandwich. Do you regret that when you look back?
No, I don't regret it.
Yeah, do you
not
look
for a
back
minute.
at your failed sandwich career as you host a television program and wish you'd gone
if
another
one
way?
of your children did that, would you say to them, come on, you've got to stick it out for at least a couple of weeks?
This is probably very bad parenting, but no, I would say... I would say...
Pack it up at lunchtime.
Life is too short to make sandwiches with an angry woman for ungrateful people.
There are probably a whole lot of people watching who make fantastic sandwiches for their job, and we thank you for your service.
I wasn't one of them.
Look to the AFL now, where after last night's D's win, they decided to call over one of their new, hot, young 19-year-old recruits for a spontaneous chat, unscripted, unplanned. What could possibly go wrong?
Going in to go down as forward more and have a rest more is awesome.
You guys keep talking. We're bringing Jake Bowie in. This wasn't on plan. And Matty Gray, our producer will get angry with me. Just tell us a bit about yourself.
Still live at home.
Yep.
Drive a pretty shitty Ford Ute.
That's fantastic.
Beats, at least it beats the whole, well, we're taking it one game at a time sort of thing. So I like that. A bit of freshness is good. I mean, they've lost their sponsorship with Ford, but that's okay.
I love that. Love it. And sticking with sport, maybe the NRL should hire this quick-thinking security guard. He's become an instant NBA hero after bringing down this animal rights protester during a playoff game in Minnesota. The vision of him tackling the woman has gone viral. It seems he had a sixth sense about what she was about to do.
Oh.
It was so quick.
I'm on her side. Animal rights protester.
At a
That's
basketball
a
game?
good cause. Why
At a
not?
basketball game?
I don't care about basketball. I care about animals.
But it's not like the game in Teen Wolf. There's no there's no animals harmed.
It wasn't like a slam dunking gorilla or something.
No.
I just think if you're going to invade a game, do it on grass. A game played on grass.
I have skidded on a basketball court.
Oh,
Stuff.
Gen Z is reportedly embracing an app that encourages users to be more authentic. Be Real is touted as an influencer-free Instagram, a site to document mundane, everyday stuff. There are no filters, no effects, and one describer has described the content as boring. But it seems that that's what people want. Be Real's user base has grown 315% since January.
I love
So
it.
the idea of this one is you get in a little group, like a WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
And then you get a message like, everybody post what you're doing right now, go.
Yes.
Yes.
And then just wherever you are, whatever you're
2
doing,
minutes.
that's it.
2 minutes.
Otherwise, you don't get to see what's going on.
I love this idea. It's like
fun.
the anti-filter, you know.
For now, I like to say they say
Yeah.
it's influencer free, and you go for now.
Yeah, but it could be ripe for destruction because you just think if you've got unfiltered moments going out, how long until someone inadvertently uploads someone naked, some paperwork with
Day
sensitive
one.
information.
Day
one goes viral and everyone thinks
See,
back to
I'm
the
a rule.
filtered
I'm a rule
Insta.
follower. So if the four of us were in the group,
we totally have
and
to
Rove,
do that.
you said to me, "What are you doing right now?"
Not making sandwiches, that's for sure.
No, I'm not making sandwiches. But you would see what I was doing. Like if I was on the toilet or whatever, I'd be like, "Yep, that's what he's asked for." That was.
I just need like your perspective. I don't need to see you.
Oh.
I don't need to see. Just
See,
give me your POV. That's all I need.
I'm glad we cleared that up now.
But you did just make Sarah's point very well.